what are your thoughts, Candace? How often do you go to Chico's Tacos?
Oh.
Listeners, it's rant time.
Can I tell you?
This is going to get very controversial.
Let's make this the clip.
I have come more to love and appreciate the green rolled tacos, so I don't go to Chico's as much.
Okay. May I ask, do you remember the last time you went? It's been a while?
The last time and location, because it matters.
I went to the Chico's on Dyer maybe like 2 or 3 months ago.
Okay.
Okay. Valid.
Do you go every 2 or 3 months
No,
or not really?
before that, I couldn't even tell you the last time I had went. Yeah, like it had been a minute.
Okay.
I'm not the only one then. I'm not crazy. Okay.
No, but like you've had this thing with Chico's. Like,
Yeah.
It's been a
Well,
thing.
And I want your
now I can't
input.
even say valid, but because I mean it literally. I'm like, but it's valid. But, but not like that.
Back to so
honor the cheese.
no, my problem with Chico's was never the food. It's
The money thing.
yeah. So I'm like,
don't even,
so but back to
he's
but
getting
let's
warmed up.
yeah. That still exists, right?
Right.
So me to get back on track. She and I were, you mentioned it first, right? Like, oh, I really want Chico's. And I'm like, you know what? I haven't had it in years. I'm kind of down.
Fuck it.
I'm down to like break the boycott.
I hadn't had it in over a year either. Like
For me, it's been years.
Like
I
you said, we go to the other place, right? The green stuff.
So we're like, so I'm like, yeah, this is through text or something. And I'm like, yeah, you know what? I'm down to lift the boycott. Because it's a true boycott. It's a true boycott, listeners.
It's been a thing. We know.
So I was down to lift the boycott. I was like, yeah, you know, shit. And sure enough, dude. So I forgot already that it was cash only. We show up.
Well, on our way there, that's the thing, because it's part of the story. Is we're on our way, and I said, "Do we need to stop for cash?" And he's like, that's right, it's cash only." And he goes, "No, I've got cash. We're good."
And I never have cash, but I happen to have, but I didn't have a ton. I forgot why I had it.
But that's part of the thing, because he's like, "Oh, I got it though. We're still good." So we're like, "All right, cool. We're going to Chico's."
It's been years for me, yeah. So sure enough, we get there, no line, awesome. And then we order, and then they tell me the amount, and I'm like, well, that's a little bit more than what I had. I'm like, what the fuck? For 2 people?
It went up.
I mean, I guess.
I mean, significantly.
Yeah.
It was over $30 for 2 people.
33.
And we split a hot dog.
30. So she had to get.
And we split the
We had to go to the ATM.
I had to go to the
there,
ATM.
that's in there.
Stop it right now.
So what's the point? There's better options. I can go to District for 2 people with beers comes out to about that much.
To that much.
Yeah.
That's, yeah.
And better quality.
And
wild.
my beverage was in a bottle, not fountain.
Okay, first of all, do not slander the fountain drinks.
That's why she's a fountain person.
Drink.
I'm a fountain bitch.
But you know
Me
why?
too.
But you know
So
why?
I
They have
wanted-
fountain, but they don't have Coke Zero in fountain.
But they advertised it,
That's
and then
what I
they
want.
brought me like a lukewarm bottle of Coke Zero.
Ew.
So lukewarm
Yeah.
bottle. It's now expensive.
Over $30 for 2
And
people.
it-
We did not
Wild.
overeat. Like we got.
Give me a sec, babe. And I don't know. I asked Leslie. I think is it my palate or is it Chico's? It didn't taste as good.
No, it
didn't taste
the
horrible,
same.
but it
No, it doesn't taste
It's
the same.
different.
it is. So it tastes less good. It
Mid.
costs more.
Tastes mid.
It tastes mid.
Mid as fuck. Just like my sex life, like sex with me. You seen the hands. Little footballs. They come in little alley.
Little alley.
It was mid. You know, I'm breaking my own rule using the slang. It did not stand on business. Quite the opposite. The antithesis of standing on business.
It was not valid.
Yeah.
Not valid whatsoever. No
Period.
clouds. Period.
Period.
So yeah, dude. I mean, I'm eating. You know, I'm having fun because I'm with my girl. But it's just like,
It was a bit of a letdown.
damn, $33.
So
It's not that I can afford it. I'm just like, no, some of the point of Chico's is getting a cheap meal, like it's stoner food.
good food,
A
local.
You know, it's
cheap meal,
stonery
yeah.
food. Like it's yummy. Like it's like guilty.
Damn.
But it's supposed to be cheap.
Over
That makes me so sad now.
$30.
Because I'm telling you, we were talking about it last week, and I was like, damn, I want Chico's. And I was like, we should go soon.
Yeah, no.
Now,
fuck no,
I don't even know.
they don't even serve beer, dog.
No, because
Right?
like a couple
That's
weeks,
my own little
a couple weeks later, we went to a fast food chain and we overindulged. And then it was funny. It's like we both thought it at the same time. It was less than
than what you thought it
and
was.
we looked and we
Oh,
were,
yeah.
and we looked and I'm like, isn't that crazy? And it's less than Chico's, and we overindulged. Like we're like, let's get the
Yeah.
large fries. You
It was
know,
like 17 or
we-
something, or
that.
something like that.
Yeah.
Or 20 something.
It was a chain, a fast food chain. I'm like, what?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's my
disappointed.
Boycott back on.
that's my annual
I support the boycott.
biannual Chico's anti-Chico's rant.
The splurge. Because it's a
Biannual
splurge
is
now.
crazy.
So look at the it's like I lifted and reinstated.
I know, I saw that.